The Pelican goes in for a landing, but the radio jammer is shooting off all sorts of electricity and stuff. It was all like... Oh. We're on the ground. Captain Tucker's bleeding out. The reds and blues are all bashed up. Things don't look good. We load them all aboard the ship and take off as fast as we can. And that's when he spoke to me. Palomo, come closer. It was my captain. I leaned in.
Don't speak, Tucker. You need your strength.
But he brushed my hand aside, looked me straight in the eyes, and said to me, Palomo, you did good, kid. You did good.
Oh, that's bullshit. What I actually told you was to stop crying and to shut the fuck up.
Okay, yeah, but the sentiment was still there.
I fucking hate you, Palomo.
You know, if we hadn't shown up at the Fed ship, you'd probably be dead. Like, for real this time.
Hey, we're a bunch of mavericks, okay? We weren't even planning on making it out alive. That was just an added bonus for being so fucking awesome.
You went on a suicide mission for us?
Well, we figured we owed you one.
That's so selfless. And hey, your voice didn't crack.
It didn't. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, don't get carried away. You guys just happened to be the first people we ever met who thought we were cool. We saved you strictly for selfish reasons, and with the hope there'd be more pampering upon our return.
I'm here whenever you need me, sir.
He seriously survived the fight? I mean, really? The universe just had to spare Matthews.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you.
And I think that I speak for all of us when I say that this feels like the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Isn't that right, Freckles?
Affirmative.
No, absolutely not. Way too cheesy.
Thank you, Captain. I'll remember this to the day I die. Or my name isn't John Elizabeth Andersmith.
Oh, God, is it?
So, what do you think?
I think it's an absolute mess.
Well, your army didn't exactly leave us with many options over the years.
Yes, well, I suppose we can't expect you to continue operating out of a hole in the ground. I'll talk with one of my new advisors and see if we can have your people set up at another one of our outposts.
I was actually thinking about moving to the capital.
Well, that's preposterous.
Excuse me? My men deserve a roof over their heads just like yours.
Hey, you both agreed to a temporary truce, so why don't you try starting with a little cooperation? Very well, I'll see what I can do. Agent Washington, you have my thanks.
And mine. If it wasn't for you all, we'd be gone.
Well, thanks, but you should really thank Tucker. The whole plan was actually his idea.
Is that so?
Kind of a shocker, huh?
No, not really.
If there's anything we can ever do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, gosh, I don't think that's really necessary.
What's your rank higher than captain? Colonel? Promote me to colonel. Oh, very well then. In honor of your service, I hereby promote you to Colonel... Sarge. You hear that, numbnuts? I outrank you! Again! Ah!
So, did you miss me?
Actually, I found the peace of mind to be rather nice for a change.
Oh, yeah, I bet it went along great with that ass-kicking.
That was part of the plan.
Oh, really? Because I thought the plan was to distract Locust, not let him mop the floor with you.
Look, they were better than I expected, okay?
Wimp.
I'm so surprised you went along with the plan.
Yeah, well, I figured it was time to have faith in them, too. Oh, hey, hold on.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I said hold on. Uh-huh. Great, thanks, Dee.
What was that?
That was the end of a very long and very annoying decryption process.
You've got the manifest?
Fuck yeah, I got the manifest. I'm processing it now. Well, not exactly the most dramatic revelation, but I believe that we have our culprit.
Who is it?
Charon Industries, big umbrella corporation that got a hand in pretty much every major market you can think of. Even messed around with cryogenics a few years back. But it looks like their largest profits come from weapons and technology. They own most of the stuff on the ship.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Project Freelancer stole some assets from them once or twice, and managed to destroy quite a bit of private property in the process.
You mean the Resistance? I thought they were a UNSC splinter group.
The soldiers were all UNSC, but according to my records, they'd been hired on to act as Charon's private security force.
Is that legal?
I doubt it. Looks like Karn and the military started getting really buddy-buddy around the time that... Oh.
Epsilon?
Where's Dr. Gray?
Huh?
The lunatic, what's she doing?
She's treating the space pirates we captured.
Perfect. Tell her I want them to give me all known radio frequencies used by the mercenaries.
Why?
I need to make a call.
I am at a loss, gentlemen. Years of arduous labor and delicate manipulation all made worthless by your inability to stop a single squad of what can hardly be considered soldiers.
They got lucky.
They were underestimated, and it will not happen again.
Our operation now lies in extreme jeopardy. Word of our involvement can never find its way back to Earth or the UNSC.
Then what are our orders?
Go to war.
Hello? Yes. Hello?
What is this?
Extra sauce, please.
An outside transmission.
Hello?
How'd they get this channel?
Colorful Space Marines, stop corruption. You know, I really love the picture they used for this thing, but I gotta say, I think I like the description even more. Pictured above, the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer receive a full pardon from UNSC Oversight Chairman and Charon Industries CEO, Malcolm Hargrove. I can't imagine you like publicizing that second bit very much, though. Probably not very good for business. Am I right, Chairman?
On the contrary, you'd be surprised as to what can come of a merger between politics and corporations. If you're here to negotiate a surrender, I'm afraid I must inform you that your ship has set sail. Quite literally, in fact.
Actually, we were just hoping to read you a letter.
It's just a little something we put together for you. Considering we'll probably be seeing a lot of each other over the next few weeks.
Take it away, Church. Dear Chairman, it has come to our attention that you have declared war on the planet Chorus. We regret to inform you that this is a really shitty idea. Not only have you managed to annoy the people that you failed to kill time and time again, you've also found a way to piss off an entire planet. Now, they may not have the best equipment, and they might not be the best fighters, but as you're aware, they've been fighting for a very long time. And now that they're not fighting each other, they're more than happy to dedicate all of their time to fighting you. So, dear Chairman, to you and your idiotic mercenaries, we would like to say, bring it on, motherfuckers. We're not going anywhere. From your friends, the incredibly badass and sexually attractive red and blue soldiers of Project Freelancer. P.S. Suck our balls.
I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you wore, and I'm lost inside a bar, and I'm drunk inside a war, and I wonder where drinking martinis by myself on a Sunday. Drinking martinis again. I smoke your brands. I count the what ifs on one hand, and I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you wore, and I'm lost inside a bar, and I'm drunk inside a war, and I wonder where you are. Drinking martinis alone Sunday morning, drinking martinis again Sunday evening. It's a highway, it's a highway, it's a highway, it's a and I wonder where you
Phyllis,
Yes, Chairman.
please clear my schedule for the rest of the day.
Yes, Chairman.
And, Phyllis, could you verify that Locus's delivery was sent to the trophy room?
The crate from the shipwreck was unloaded and delivered this morning, sir.
Wonderful. I could use a bit of good news today.